Thankfully, we have put an effective end to fire season with monsoon season being so well, but of course, things are starting to get off track as far as monsoon season goes. Back in July, if you'll remember, in Albuquerque Sunport, we did very well, picking up almost 3 inches of rainfall, and that was well over an inch above average for the month of July. So far this month, we have not seen quite a good start to the month as what we saw in July. August only 0.22 inches at the Albuquerque Sunport, which is over a half an inch behind normal to this point in the month. So we are starting to see a little bit of a lull in monsoon season, but the good news is we may crank things back up in just a few days. But between now and then, we are going to be hard pressed to get showers and storms going, and that will include this afternoon. As you can see from Taos over the northern mountains, we are struggling to get clouds to even to form, so we are starting to really limit the moisture as high pressure overhead is really suppressing a lot of that action from really taking off in the afternoon hours. And you can see that here in the Albuquerque metro area, a few clouds trying to pop over the Sandias, but that is about it. Mostly sunny skies through the afternoon today. 79 degrees the current temperature, with the variable wind at 5 miles per hour. Temperatures across the northern part of the state mainly into the 70s to low 80s. Down to the south, we're now into the low to mid 80s here. 83 in Roswell and TRC, 83 also for Socorro, 81 in Silver City and Deming. We spread the picture out. High pressure is over the state right now, and around the edge of it, we are trying to get a few showers going over in Arizona, but with high pressure parked over the state, we'll have to squeeze out what little moisture we can to get a little bit of action going this afternoon. It will not be an impressive round of storms at all, mainly limited to the higher terrain. But as we move into tomorrow, we will get a little bit of help from another backdoor cold front that will move into the northeastern part of the state. Now, this isn't going to be a big deal as far as bringing a lot of showers and storms into the northeastern part of the state. You'll see just maybe a few more than what you see this afternoon, and Superstorm Track doing a very good job of showing the limited shower coverage, not only for this afternoon, mainly limited to the northern mountains, maybe seeing one pop up over the Sacramentos later on this afternoon as well. Tomorrow, a little bit better crop, but still very lean, as most of us will stay dry across the state throughout the afternoon tomorrow, and that trend continues into Saturday. But eventually that area of high pressure will slide back to the east, and that'll help open up some southerly moisture, and we will have a better shot of getting some showers and storms later on into the weekend and into early next week. Southern Colorado, temperatures into the low to mid 80s this afternoon with mostly sunny skies. We'll see maybe a few more clouds over the next couple of days, and then once we open that moisture door, we see a much better shot of getting some showers and storms Sunday and into early next week. Over the northwest, mostly sunny here as well, and we keep the sunshine going through the weekend, perhaps getting a few more storms to pop up toward the middle part of next week. Over the southwest, isolated showers and storms, highs into the mid 90s for several locations. Perhaps a little bit better shot for tomorrow, and we'll keep that chance of getting a couple of spot storms through the weekend into early next week, especially over the Gila. We'll maybe see a little bit better shot of getting some storms going through the beginning and middle parts of next week. Over the southeast, spot afternoon shower storm, high in the low to mid 90s this afternoon, into the upper 90s for tomorrow. We dry out over the weekend and then reintroduce a chance of some storms into the middle part of next week. Over the northeast, scattered afternoon showers and storms, highs into the upper 80s to low 90s. We start to pull back those storm chances a bit through the weekend into the very beginning of next week, and then better storm chances through Tuesday and Wednesday. Over the northern mountains, spot storms possible this afternoon, but better chances, especially with more moisture, by the early part of next week. Over the east mountains, we could see a couple of storms, but chances are very slim, and that includes the metro as well. We only have about a 10% shot this afternoon with highs in the low 90s, and we stay mainly dry through the weekend. We'll look for better chances of showers and storms for the beginning of next week.
Okay, thank you, John.